Hey guys! So I'm here today to show you a flip through of my Marian Smith planner. Um, I actually have my Heidi Swapp Memory Planner in this planner, so I'm showing you my Marian Smith Heidi Swapp planner setup, I guess. And I'm going to flip through a few pages of my memory planner from January and February because that's what I have finished. So yeah, I got this planner. I pre-ordered it from a scrapbooking site maybe around November, maybe late October. And so it shipped to me around December-ish, but I didn't get it until I obviously got back from my trip. It's Marian Smith's limited edition Luscious Pink planner. Luscious Pink planner. It's like this really nice, I don't know how you can, I don't think it comes across the color on my camera, but it's this really nice pale pink planner, and it's textured, so it has a lovely texture on it, and it's really, really nice. I really love it. Here I just have a charm that I made to match it. I know it's silver, and everything else is gold, but I don't really care for those colors. It's just really cute. So anyway. If you open it up, it's kind of like her Heart of Gold, her Aquamarine Heart of Gold planner. It has the little gold foil hearts on the inside. So yeah, so I have my Heidi Swapp planner punched into this. I bought the white and gold stripe planner from Hobby Lobby, and I just punched the inserts into this planner. If you can see, there's no washi tape. I just kind of lined them up the best I could with the rings and punch. So some of the holes I had to like punch twice. But yeah. So this is how my planner looks when you open it up. Here in the pockets, I just kind of have a lot of little things that match the whole aesthetic of the planner. I have a bunch of Heidi Swapp stuff from her memory planner line. These are the little cards. These are puffy heart stickers from last year's line. Down here I have stuff from the Planner Society, from my Planner Society kits, because the florals and everything just matched. You know, I have the black heart sticky notes, and then these are from September's kit. It just matched very well. And then over here I just have a bunch of Heidi Swapp stickers from her. This one's from last year, and these are from the current ones. This is from her Wanderlust collection, and then I have Carpe Diem word strips. I love these word strips. You'll see them a lot in my spreads. So that's what I have here, like tucked away. I try to use those in my planner. And then in the back, I have the clear dates. I have more clear dates. I have this washi book from last year in here, and then just extra pages because it comes with a lot of pages, and sometimes you don't need all the extras for the month. And then this cute little flower pen, gel pen that I really, really like to write with. That came from one of my Planner Society kits. So yeah, so when you open it up, you see I left, the dividers and everything. I actually moved the dashboard to the back so I can use it as a page lifter. So right now I only have January through June in here. All the pages I have punched, I'm just keeping them in the other, in the Heidi Swapp binder for now, because if you notice, like as you do the months, they kind of like build up and they get really big. So I only wanted to fit like half the year in here, so that's what I have in here so far. Once I get closer to like June, I'll probably take these out and put the following months in. But for right now, this is what I got. So January is this nice dashboard. It says Love Life and it's pretty little floral. I just love how the colors match with the pink of this planner. So we go in. This is how I have everything. These are like dashboard pages, and forever I didn't know how or like what I was gonna do with it. And so really I decorate them, and in the circle I'll just put the month that it is, and then below that I'll put one of Heidi Swapp's cards, the little foil cards that she sells with the lines. And then in this section I'll just put a quote or two quotes that I think are nice. And then down here, I put one of those carpe diem word phrases, and then a bunch of dates that I need to remember. And then under here, I'll put like monthly goals. I don't really like the word goals, but that's what I usually put there. And so that's how I have my January dashboard set up. It took me a while to figure out what to do with it, but that's how I proceeded. So here we have the monthly spread. For this, I use it as sort of going back and jotting down like the main thing that happened each day. So I do it after everything has happened. So for the beginning of January, I was of course still on my trip, and so when I came back, I just kind of filled in what was the main things that we did those days, and I just continued it like that. If there were certain days like here that I didn't really do anything, I'll just kind of just like decorate it with washi tape. Again, these Carpe Diem word strips, I love them, and just little things like that. This little piece here was from my Reset Girl. I ordered some stickers from her new launch, and that was from the envelope, so I just put it there. And just, decorating and stuff like that. And so this is January. Since January started on a Friday, I covered this entire page here with some Planner Society paper, and just kind of used it as more of like I guess, an introduction to me, because it's my memory planner. So I just kind of printed out a picture of me, and then under here I put my intentions for 2016, which is just it's my goals, but what I intend to do for this year. And then these stickers are from Planner Society kits as well. And then I started January here. Doing this page, I had no idea what I was going to do in terms of layout, and so I just did whatever. And these are pictures from my trip. Here's just Tokyo Disneyland, because that's what we did. Then I went down to Hawaii to visit a friend, and so I kind of used elements from the Planner Society kit from June for this, and I really just didn't know how I was going to document my days. I didn't really have a style yet, so I just kind of did whatever. And then this is the first full week in January. Again, I just added pictures from my trip, and then just what we did each day. Washi tape, I would cover the back with like a piece of scrapbook paper, and try to match it all cohesively. A little bit embellishing, but not too much. This week here, the beginning, I was still visiting a friend, and then I came home, and then of course all of this is me unboxing all of the stuff that came in, because I was still getting my Planner Society kits, and then I ordered stuff from Reset Girl, and I ordered a bunch of Heidi Swapp stuff, and I bought the Marian Smith planner, but then for Christmas, even though I got my Christmas present in like January, my friend got me a Carpe Diem, so that's, planner girl stuff, and I used that's the sticker from the Reset Girl. I thought was really cute, and then her new branding, and I love these little pieces, and then, from the stickers, it's never too late to reset your life, love the Reset Girl, and then Planner Society sticker. So I just kind of used the packaging for those. And then, so this is my first week that I did with me being back home. I didn't really do much, so, I included pictures if I had them, like I went to Michael's this day and I got the 2 paper pads, and so I just used a lot of the Heidi Swapp stuff, these stickers, they fit in the boxes. It snowed when I got back, so like this huge blizzard, so that was there. Just little things, adding what I did. This is a quote from the Hamilton musical, because I'm obsessed with that. And then I think this spread, the last week in January, I really sort of kind of played around with things. I kind of got a little bit more creative with this one. Not much happened this week, so I just kind of experiment. I only had these 2 photos. one of my dog, well, this is an old photo, but he was sick this week, so that's why really nothing happened very much. And then this was my January Planner Society kit, and so I kind of did a little bit of scrapbooking on this, and so this was the beginning of how I've been scrapbooking now. This was the start of it. So at the end of each month, Heidi Swapp, she includes this, like, it was the best, and it's just a plain line sheet, so I decided to use it to write what I'm grateful for after each month. And so that's for January. Then February is this pretty divider. It says see beauty in the ordinary. And again, the dashboard, I did it the same way. I put, February and then one of the quote cards, and all the quote cards that I pick relate to the quotes that I choose. So, so these are quotes, and then the days that I need to remember, and my monthly goals. And I try to like match everything so it's like cohesive. And then again, my monthly spread. This one isn't as decorated as January's was, but I don't think I'm gonna be focusing very much on the monthly spreads, just, jotting down things, like little things that happened. I may put like washi and strips here, but I haven't decided yet. Another Carpe Diem. I punched out a bunch of these butterflies for the following spread that you'll see, and so I just added the extras here. And so this is my first week of February, and I really, really, really love this spread. I used papers from the Planner Society kit, the April papers, and it had a lot of there's a sheet that was like a cut apart, and you can cut apart like all these little things. So that's what I did, and then the excess paper I just kind of cut strips and punched out a bunch of butterflies. And I didn't have photos for this. This was like the first week that I didn't really have photos, and so I just kind of I kind of sort of like scrapbooked, art journaled in it, and it was super fun. And I loved using the kit because everything matched already, and so I didn't have to pull so much stuff out of my stash for this. So I really loved it. Get Messy Friday and Get Messy, and so I shared my photos of my pages on Friday, and so I included that. Again, I used a lot of these Carpe Diem phrases, so yeah, I really like that one. And so this is the next week. I decided to continue using my Planner Society kits because they were piling up. I had like 4 kits that I didn't use because I wasn't here to use them, and I'm really bad at using them because they're so pretty, so I tend to hoard them. So this was January's kit, and of course I had photos, so I used them, and the kits are really, really nice, and I think going forward I'm just going to continue using my kits only because everything matches. Like, everything already matches, everything coordinates, and you get a lot of little pieces to just decorate. So the papers, the washi, the stickers, and of course I add my own little things like, the Carpe Diem phrase strips. I'm going to have to get more because they're amazing. Stamping, but, everything else is from the kit. And so it's the second week of February. So the following week, again, I used my Planner Society kits. I used October's kit. So everything on this page is basically from the kit except the alphas that I use, and of course the Carpe Diem phrase strips. What else is, and then these are from crepe paper, like phrase strips. But everything else is directly from the kit. This little tab is from the kit. These papers, the washi tape, everything is from the kit. The card that I use here, the post-it notes, everything. So everything coordinates, and I really liked how that. I like how it looks. I love playing around with it in my planner, and so I think going forward I'm going to continue using the kits. And so the last week of February, it's very blue. I used February's Planner Society kit. This is the current kit. and I had photos, and so I added my photos. Not much really happened this week, so it's very minimal, but again, just the photos and the kits, just kind of decorated it so that it looks nice. And so I think, I'm sort of experimenting with my style using these kits, and I think going forward I'm going to continue doing that. Since it was a leap year, the leap day is back here, and so I just kind of just did the one day and kind of left these blank. I had a friend, we met her in Malaysia, and she was in New York, and so we had lunch. So yeah, blank, and then of course I haven't filled it out yet, but my February gratitude will go here, and then the next month is March, which is this one, and I'm a little bit behind, and I've decorated it, but I haven't like written out any of it yet, so I'll probably go do that. I just wanted to film this little video and show you guys just a little flip through of my memory planner and how I'm using it. And normally what I do is I'll jot down in my personal planner, my personal KK planner, all the stuff that I did, and then on Sundays I would sit down with the pages and just, if I have photos, print them out, have my kits, and I decorate. And then once I decorate those pages, I go back to this calendar and just write out the main things that happened in my week. And so that's usually how I fill out this planner. I know Heidi Swapp, the whole purpose of this planner is to jot down one little thing that happens in your day, and that's usually what I do. I tend to focus on just the main thing that happened on that day and like document that. And so that is my memory planner in my Marion Smith. I will show you a flip through of probably March and April's once those have been filled out. And yeah, definitely there are more pictures of this planner on my blog. I will put the link below so you can see that. And yeah, so I hope you like it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.